typical day at Bruton has been very varied. I wouldn't say any day was a typical day, but that's one of the benefits of working at Bruton Knowles, and especially for my APC training. I think from working from large international surveying firms to small practices, one of the benefits of working with Bruton Knowles is the number of offices. You feel like you have a national presence, but yet it's very local on an office basis, and that's definitely a benefit, especially when doing my training. Being one of the younger members of Bruton Knowles, I wouldn't say that's been any sort of hindrance at all. I still feel very much recognised, and as well as doing my APC training, there's a lot of professionalism, and that is very well taught from the higher levels, from partner levels who you speak to on a day-to-day basis, and they even give you training support down to sort of senior surveyor, associate level. Things I enjoy most about my role at Bruton Knowles, it has to be sort of varied workloads, meeting people, getting out, and for me it's having the independence to do my work at a graduate level, but yet have the support from my peers, my colleagues. Something about Bruton Knowles, one word to me, is opportunity.
I carry out valuations on a day-to-day basis. My work ranges from general commercial, office, industrial, retail, to residential, and then trading and healthcare valuations. Previously worked for some of the bigger companies within Birmingham, and I enjoy the fact that Bruton Knowles is a much smaller company. I enjoy working at Bruton Knowles because it's a relatively flat structure, so we know what's going on a day-to-day basis. We all have a very good relationship with our managers, so from graduate to partner level, everybody interacts and we all get on very well. There are only 13% of females in the surveying industry, I believe. It has come on leaps and bounds since I joined as a graduate about 10 years ago. We're seeing more and more women come through the door, which is positive. If I could sum Bruton Knowles up in one word, I'd say supportive. They are incredibly supportive of your career, and they will push you from graduate to whatever level you want to be.
The most refreshing thing I found is that the firm has got no ageist tendencies whatsoever, and they value experience, they value knowledge, and they value skills. One aspect about the firm I particularly like is that if you want to develop into a different area or skill or discipline, you're allowed to do so. You get the support to do that. So if you're looking at Bruton Knowles as a potential employer, if you're a graduate, you'll get a great training, really good training across a number of disciplines. Great firm to work for. I'm very, very happy here. The one word I'd use to sum up Bruton Knowles is integrity. They are great people to work for.
I never have a typical day at Bruton Knowles, really. For example, the last 3 days I spent working in the north of England. I'm here in the office for the next 2 days to the end of the week. Next week I'm off for 2 days working down in Plymouth. I work all over the country, and that's the thing I like about it, is getting out and about and not necessarily being in a job which is office bound. I would say to you, this is an organisation that's been around for 150 years, and it's survived a lot of change during that time. And a lot of our competitors have not enjoyed that longevity, really, and they've seen a lot of changes, they've seen a lot of buyouts. So I think if you're looking for an organisation which is well established, has got a fantastic client base and where there's good career progression, then this is certainly a firm I would recommend. I think Bruton Knowles is one of the firms I've enjoyed working with most.
No two working days at Bruton Knowles are the same for me. This morning, for example, I've been dealing with a lease renewal, and this afternoon I am out inspecting some farmland for bank valuation. Things I enjoy most about my role in the Guildford office are the long-term relationships that I've developed with clients that I work for, along with the can-do and positive attitude of my work colleagues. Bruton Knowles have been very supportive of my career development. I'm quite actively involved with work with the RICS, which Bruton Knowles is fully supportive of through campaigns I do in relation to careers and surveying for the future. Bruton Knowles, in one word, is exciting.
I joined Bruton Knowles 8 years ago as a senior surveyor here in the utilities team, and now I was promoted to associate and partner in that time, and now I'm looking after the team in Guildford for the last 2 years. The most enjoyable element of my role is being able to make a difference, to clients and being able to make a difference within the wider BK team. If you're thinking of joining Bruton Knowles, remember that we're 150 years old. The partnership has very traditional beginnings in the West Country. We're now a nationwide firm, we've modernised enormously. We have access to a brilliant range of skills and services that you'd be able to work with, as well as a great team of partners and associates and surveyors throughout the firm. Bruton Knowles, in one word for me, has been extremely rewarding.